MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams are sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Trevor Bauer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top pitchers in the league right now.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Colton Wong will stand in. And it's fouled away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Bauer has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Number 44 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Cardinals nothing. Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Here's the pitch.
Suarez.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 148 for his career, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
At the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Pitch on the way. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
The
Yeah,
right
that
fielder,
was really well
number
executed,
44.
Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Reds. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A bouncer up the middle. Galvis is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ready now, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Ball, no strike.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the
Batting
start.
fifth.
That's already
The
3
third
Ks
baseman,
for him
number
in the
13,
first 5 hitters.
Matt
It'd be awesome to see him
Carpenter.
keep up this pace.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball. That's
Fastball
2 out.
high, and it's quickly 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, number
Ready
15.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Popped him up. Molina is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side.